Well, that's Barty ready to go. Świątek taking a bathroom break. Of course, new bathroom break rules this year, so they have to be a little quicker. Świątek within the time. After what was a pretty short set, just 33 minutes for Barty to take it. Thomas Witkorowski just giving a few words of advice to Świątek. This is where he's really got to earn his corn, because Barty was pretty flawless there in that opening set. What can Świątek do to turn this one around?
You can see just before that point, Barty just shaking her head. She wasn't too happy that Świątek walked over to the coach. It's meant to be subtle coaching. It is allowed from the side of the court, but especially taking the bathroom break. Should have really just got the balls and gone on with it. But another good start for Świątek. Started the match with an ace-2.
What can Świątek do?
Well, she has to come out here and she has to use this serve to get the first strike in, to stop Barty being able to hit with that depth and get on the front foot like she did in that point. Barty's done such a good job of taking the angle away from Świątek. You think back to that match with Azarenka. Azarenka was in the tram lines with her movement time and time again. She was getting the width on the court, but she'd been unallowed to do so far in this match. Lovely work from Barty. Total understanding of the game, where the ball is on the court, that she's able to take that on.
Fifth ace in the match for Świątek. Stop the rot here, Świątek. It's won the last 5 games. If you remember, she was the one who had the first break point too. So it's a similar pattern to what we saw in their first meeting, where she raced into a 3-love lead in Madrid before Barty was able to turn that set around and then win the second set relatively comfortably. Well, to deal with what was a devilish slice from Barty, and that's an important hold from Świątek. Little look over to her team. It's her psychologist alongside Thomas. Picks up the first game of the second set.
That was such an important first game for Świątek, just to get on the board and stop the momentum shift away from her. Like you say, she was 1 point away from having a 3-1 lead in that first set, but from then on, it really was all about Barty. She served so well. She won a lot more points behind both her first and second serve compared to Świątek. And the double unforced error count for Świątek was all on the pressure and presence of Barty. She was everywhere in the court and stopped Świątek from hitting all those winners that she was able to in her previous match.
Sunday, November 3rd, 2023. This is probably going to be our last day covering the Iga Świątek Ashleigh Barty match. This is a tournament in South Australia from 2022 in January. These two players, believe it or not, only played twice on the Pro Tour, once in Australia, which we're looking at right now, and the other one in Madrid. I actually cannot wait to watch the match again from Madrid, which was, I believe, in 2021. But this one we're looking at today is 2022. Starting off with a really good rally between these two. We're in the second set right now, and the competition between these two really picked up in the second set. Ashleigh Barty finding herself maybe just a few times under a little bit of stress against Iga, trying to obviously win the points. No stress at all for Ashleigh in the first set. It was just a demolishing, respectfully saying, against Iga Świątek. Iga, of course, in this match, ranked number 5. She wasn't world number 1 yet, but Ashleigh Barty at this time, it was world number 1. So it's really interesting. I really think, and I think most tennis fans would agree, that this could have been a rivalry of epic proportions, but Ashleigh respectfully retiring to basically start a family, and I think she might have been a little burned out in tennis as well. But these two have a lot of respect for each other, and hopefully they'll see each other in the future. Who knows? Ashleigh Barty could be inducted into the Tennis Hall of Fame. Do you think? Do you think Ashleigh Barty deserves to be in the Hall of Fame? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. She's certainly doing some great things over there in Australia, helping kids with tennis. She's still involved with the sport, which is wonderful to see, but she is retired from the Pro Tour. Iga Świątek, we are, I'd say about 17 or 18 days away from seeing her again on court, which is going to be so exciting. She's going to be playing in the World Tennis League, so we're just counting down that every single day until that happens. Keep it right here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube for coverage of the World Tennis League when Iga Świątek takes the court for the first time since winning WTA Finals. This tournament is actually going to be a exhibition tournament, if you will, and then the official matches, if you will, that count towards the ranking points and are officially part of the WTA will happen in January. But you're going to have a lot of options on where to watch World Tennis League. So if you choose Best Muscle Video on some of those days or all of those days, thank you so much for your support. There is a thanks button right on the bottom of the video player. It says the word thanks on the bottom right of the video player. Do you see that? It's on your phone or your computer. Please click on that. You can send me money that way if you want to support me. Right here is also my PayPal URL. And then please DM me or add me on Instagram so I can say thank you. Your support means so much, so thank you so much. Not in studio today. We're outside of Dallas, over here in a small town in northern part of Texas, but we'll be back in studio tomorrow. I get so many comments on the shirt, from so many of you in the comment section, so thank you so much. It's a very soft, warm Polska shirt, which comes in very handy during we're about to hit the winter months here in the United States. Always fun looking at the analytics on Best Muscle Video on YouTube. There are so many people watching in Poland. Poland is definitely the #1 audience, but certainly people watching, especially here in the United States and in Asia, even in Africa and Europe. So it's been a lot of fun. I am not sure what we're going to cover tomorrow about Iga Świątek. Tomorrow will be Monday, December 4th. Can you believe it? We're 4 days into December. This year has just flown by. So it's been super fun covering this. If you're not familiar with this channel, Best Muscle Video on YouTube, we post one video every single day about Iga Świątek, hopefully one unique video, something you haven't seen before, right here on this channel. So keep it here Monday through Sunday, so 7 days a week. Iga Świątek, get your coverage right here, especially when she's not playing right now. We really have to come out with what in the world are we going to post? So like I said, the all-important 18 days away from Iga Świątek taking the court again. Pretty sure this will probably be our last day covering this match between Ashleigh and Iga over there in South Australia from 2022. About 90% sure, so I'll leave you with a 10% chance we'll cover this again tomorrow. But I think we've pretty much wrapped up on this. If you want to go back, if you're first time here on this channel on Best Muscle Video, go back and look at the channel. We've covered this match pretty thoroughly the last 4 or 5 days, and it's been a lot of fun just seeing the current world #1 Iga Świątek playing the former world #1 Ashleigh Barty. But at the time, Ashleigh was #1, and she was solid. She looks great. Full transparency, I'm going to be honest with you, I have not seen too many Ashleigh Barty matches, so watching this one was really wonderful, and the crowd definitely really enjoyed this one who were there because Ashleigh is from Australia, so playing in South Australia, is a big deal for them, and they were certainly rooting for Ashleigh to win this one respectfully. There was quite a bit of interesting moments in this one that we pretty much touched down throughout the last 4 or 5 days. So if you haven't seen the videos on that, please go check those out. And we'll be right back here tomorrow. Tomorrow, Monday, December 4th. Iga Świątek coverage. We'll just be rocking and rolling with that. It does take a lot of time to put these videos together and decide what to post and all those good things. So you got that thanks button on the bottom right of the video player. Please support me that way. And once again, here's the PayPal if you want to send me that way. I know PayPal works in Poland, so I appreciate your support so much. And here is my Instagram once again. I will sign off. It is Sunday. I will get back to the tennis world and keep working hard. And thank you so much. If you made it this far in the video, thank you, thank you, thank you. My name is Chris Barty, and I will see you right back here tomorrow, December 4th, for some more Iga Świątek coverage. I'll see you then. Talk to you later. Bye.